Hello. My name is NieRe, and this monthly reading for December 2020 is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Venus. Thank you for joining me. We're going to be talking about the overall energy for you for this month. And yeah, so let's get into it. All right, growth. Growth is what is very important at this time for you guys. And I'm also hearing something about weeding. So, you know how like when you have a garden or when you're dealing with crops, or even if you just have plants inside of your home, your plant is not going to be across the board. Like it's not always going to have like the freshest leaves, right? Some of its leaves are going to shrivel and die. Some of them are going to fall off. Some of them you have to, help, to pick off. Like you have to help them and pick off the leaf. My whole point is that you guys are weeding some things out of your life in order to make room for the newness, the growth. You guys are growing. You guys are going through a growing process. You guys are leveling up. And if you look in the background, it says emergency room. It's very interesting though. So maybe there's something immediate that you guys need to pay attention to. You have to get down to the root of something. Maybe there is a situation or something that someone said that you need to get down to the root of. Like you need to figure out what that is. And maybe addressing this could be an opportunity for growth for you. That's a possibility. But, if you look, you see the different stages of a plant from its root to it blossoming, different forms of plants. Something you need to let go of, because if you look right here, this one stands out from the rest. These are, I'm guessing, alive and well, but this one in the background, there's just something about this leaf that's pretty much like fading away, or something to the effect of maybe something in your life is going to need attention. Yeah, paid attention to. It's going to need some type of assistance. Okay? I don't know if some of you are sick right now, or anything regarding health that maybe you haven't quite been paying attention to as much as you should. I'm getting a lot of sixth house energy here, because the sixth house is of health, but it's also the house of Virgo too. So maybe there's something about health that you need to pay attention to. Let me know in the comments. That's interesting. So what is this about? Mars. This is about the action that you need to take. Taking the initiative. Going towards what it is that you desire, taking upon that leadership role, getting something going, having the will to push forward. Quincunx, complexity. So this card talks about how there could be something in your life that you need to adjust to, that you need to educate yourself. So if you have to educate yourself about something, then apparently Virgo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus, there's something going on in your life that you have never faced before. And anytime when there's something new that you are not really sure how to handle, then you have to research and see in what ways you can maybe make this process less, uncomfortable for you. So it's different to the point where it could make you uneasy, and it could make you a bit irritated. There is something to be resolved, to be solved, because there are puzzle pieces here. You have to figure something out. It really takes critical thinking. So whoever this applies to, there's a lot of critical thinking, a lot of moving things around and sorting things out in order to figure out the best solution of what to do, because I'm hearing that you guys want to have the best outcome in this situation. Okay. What you need to know is that you have to stand your ground at this time. Keep yourself rooted and grounded. Rooted and grounded. You see this root? But this also gives me both of these energies of the growth and the Mars, because in the background that looks like Mars to me. And but this guy is like, he's grounded though. So you want to have combination of Mars. So combination of action, Aries energy, and earthy energy, okay? There also could be something you have to fight for. This may have something to do with your love life, or something to do with another area of your life that you're just not satisfied with. Yeah, so this shows me boredom, being unsatisfied. Do not let this get the best of you. The Magician in reverse. Some of you want to give up on something, but you've come. What I'm hearing is you've come a long way. While it may not feel like you're making progress, you are. Two of Cups in reverse. So didn't I just say that possibly this could have something to do with love? While this may not apply to everyone, what is for true is that there is an imbalance in something that is just not working out, and it's hard to see eye to eye. Whether it be it's difficult for you to see eye to eye with someone with someone that you have an interest with in terms of love, or something is not coming together. Either it's hard to get on the same page with another person, or it's difficult to make sure that pretty much all areas of your life are on the same page, because it makes it more harmonious. It's like a whole bunch of schedule conflicts. Like that's super frustrating. It's like you have to work around something, and I see you're trying to do that with the Four of Pentacles. So it's like you're trying to make best of what it is that you have. You're trying to maintain what you have in the background, what you have secured, while making the major decisions that you need to make at this time. Four of Wands. So there are two fours here. This is showing me that things will come together for you, and that for the most part you do have things under control. Within you there is harmony on the inside, and it is reflecting on the outside. So it's like what's happening within you is showing on the outside. So even though you have maybe something that could be a bit difficult to work through, you're pretty centered within yourself, and that's pretty good. So continue to stand your ground. Nine of Pentacles. Your work will pay off. The efforts that you have been making, you will see the growth. You will see that growth. It's just funny because, I mean, yeah, the Pentacles are on the bushes. You're going to be just fine. So let's look at the advice. This card is called the Pimp. What is this? Is this a pimp cup? Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Okay, so it says, rid yourself of people that abuse their power and stick around only for their own personal gain. You are stronger than you know. Summon your inner warrior. This is your inner warrior. Your inner warrior that's gonna get through this complex situation. It is okay to let go of the dead ends, dead-ended situations, dead-end people that are just hanging around like weeds. Like I mentioned before, it's okay to put someone to rest, to put a situation to rest. It's okay to say RIP. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be rude, but sometimes you have to let things go. And I would say that's the challenge right now. It's just ridding yourself of the things that could be taking away from you, people that could be using you, using your resources, but not showing you the same energy that you put in terms of work within a relationship or into a project. Someone is not matching you at this time. And it could be that there are things that you were holding on to that are no longer matching who you are. And you need to just let it go so that you can fill in those gaps, to have the things that are going to reflect you across the board, like holistically. Yeah. So please like, subscribe, comment, share. Let me know that this made sense. This was a great reading. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.